who, for whatever reason, are not at rest, are also not aware that they have passed on. They're not part of consciousness as we know it. They linger in a perpetual dream state, a nightmare from which they cannot wake. Inside the spectral light is salvation, a window to the next plane. They must pass through this membrane where friends are waiting to guide them to new destinies. Now, hold on to yourselves. There's one more thing. A terrible presence is in there with her.
Hey, guys. We are starting early because I feel really uneasy up here. We have Mr. Paranormal Underworld down here with us. I'm going to say a quick hello to everybody. Eli, Kara J. Hensley, hello, my brother. Lost Souls, Mr. Vinny, Renee, Jojo. Who else we have in here? Grinch, which probably has his phone on silent and watching us in his dreams. Welcome, everybody. So let me give you a little rundown of where I'm at. Hey, KJ. Okay, so if I do not fall to my death, because I'm sitting about, well, if I went through this floor, then it's like a 20-foot drop and then another 20-foot drop to the basement, but let's not do that. Yeah, this is a small hidey hole in the 1800s that they used to put slaves that were getting ready to be bought. They were not part of the household. They also used this for hiding in the Prohibition, alcohol, and things like that. While setting up, we lost that grid light, which they knocked over, which broke. That was really interesting. We have 2 flashlights that are gone. I have one that is plugged up to the computer, so I do have some kind of source of light. And we did kind of vacuum up here, redone a few of the floorboards. So there shouldn't be like no dust floating around,
So
those.
when you said the flashlights were gone, you mean the batteries are drained?
Yeah, they started flickering at first. Did you see that flicker of light over my head? I mean, I have nothing on. Yeah, they started flickering at first, like like Morse code, which I can't be watching that anyway. And then they just got really dim. They went out, they come back on, and then they flicker again, and then they just went out. So they drained 2 batteries, the big DC like vape batteries, and the 2 tactical flashlights. Those are gone. Luckily, I have this USB power light, LED light, which is this one. I've got it plugged into the computer. So if you guys see that flashing there, please. Okay. Yeah, I do have some source of light. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting for a while. Hey, Matt, second
So
star.
what's your plan?
My plan, I was going to stay up here. I did that before, but I don't know. I feel unwelcome in here. I believe this is, kind of like my bedroom is my personal space.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm in their personal space. It just got really, it dropped. I mean, it's been warm up here and it couldn't drop that fast. But my legs are like cold and I'm getting cold. I should have brought a jacket. So yeah, I feel like I'm in their personal space. I actually just said I wanted to sit up here and talk to them. They want to come out and show themselves. We do have a few of the LEDs Yeah, there they are. There's one there. They're just sit there. They're kind of beaming off that, and over toward the door, there's one blinking. Let's see. Yeah, that one right there. I don't know why he's blinking because my shadow would be over here. So yeah. So we're just gonna sit up here for our 2 hours. Eli's hungry again.
Pizza
Hey,
time.
it's the sister goblin.
Yeah, I want to say hi to everyone in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't see the chat tonight. My laptop has gone down, so
He's
I
phoning
will
it.
be getting that fixed. But in the meantime, I can't see the chat, so I apologize. But hello to everyone in the chat.
Hey, Julie. Yeah, well, we'll get that fixed for you. So I just thought, we'd sit here and chit chat a minute. I mean, I've been sitting up here for like an hour now, so I'm pretty sure they're really not too happy with me at the present moment. But if anybody has any questions, I mean, before I start up the SB11, my tech is still downstairs with the Necro, but I can run an SB11 here in a minute. I do have everything. I kind of started a little early, so she's not prepared with me just yet. Hey, Tyler. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, whenever I do start, I'll go ahead and blow up full screen so everybody can see anything that's around me. If you do see anything around me, please holler out because I'm in the dark. I'm not moving off my little bag here.
Well, make sure you watch the chat because I cannot.
Yeah, I can see it. So if anybody has any questions about where I'm at, go right ahead. Hey, Taipan.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
understand why they would be upset, but at the same point, you live there too, so you know.
right. And I just heard like a shuffling to my left. Hey, Ice Bear.
Paranoid underpants. That's funny.
Well, at least it's not paranormal.
I mean, I can go back into the chat, but I can't type anything. So,
Yeah,
but
you're
then I
okay.
can't. My eyes, aren't on focused on what you're doing if I'm over in the chat
Hmm.
because I am on my phone currently.
Now, I have last time I was sitting up here, um, it sounded like chains, and I kind of giggled because you think about Casper. That there's somebody in the corner. I don't know if you can see them. They're right here in front of me in this corner. Anybody who's got good eyes like I do, they are sitting there. There's a dark space right there. Um, they're just kind of sitting there looking at me. But yeah, I did hear like chains, and I kind of giggled because I think of Casper the Friendly Ghost. But then again, I didn't think it was funny after that because you think, back then they would have, had their chains on, more than likely. But um, I heard, and this was through a spirit in the house, which was Mrs. Sugar, that they had them by the hundreds up here, hundreds. And this is a kind of a small space. Yeah, so.
I mean, think about it. Think about that for a second.
Hmm.
They're up there by the hundreds. No bathroom.
I know.
In the middle of summer, possibly.
I couldn't even imagine. Or even winter. I mean, I imagine it does get cold up here. I mean, there's no heating or anything like that, and the the roof. I mean, it's like, I mean, it's right there. Um, I don't know if you see that shadow. It is like getting closer to me. Um, it's like right in here now. It's moving toward the door. Um, I see it as a shadow. So for me not to be seeing it as a person, I don't know. They just, sometimes they do not make themselves visible to me, but my God, my legs are getting cold. Try not to suck everything out of here, guys. Here, eat this flashlight or something. And I don't mean to put it that way, but yeah, and I do have a flashy ball. He is over there. I don't want to reach because I don't really want to move. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I don't know if I can move this cord and get it to go off or not. I don't know where my cords are at. Yeah, I don't know. It's over there. Yeah, there's something in the corner, Tyler. It's it was moving toward me. It's now back toward the corner. Maybe they're just curious, but I'm just watching what little grid lights I do have are not. You can see they're like totally gone by that goodness by the door. Yeah, which is right there. Yeah, all those lights are gone. It should look like the door because there's nothing between me and that space. See, they're not there. And you're on the other side of the door. So if you have the necro, let's go ahead and do the necro because I'm pretty sure the SB11, I was kind of sketchy on that one. So we'll do that.
So
Just let
Yusuf,
me know when you
right?
got it
He was
on.
a slave?
Yes, Yusuf. Hold on. Yes, Yusuf was a slave, and he stays in my basement. I think he got in trouble and got put down there for some unknown reason. He won't disclose to me.
But he was originally in the up right there, right?
No, I believe Yusuf was part of the house with Morena. I think they lived in the quarters out back. That is now the garage. I think it was Yusuf and Morena were the only two that were here. Maybe she was the lady of the house, part that way, and he took care outside.
Okay.
Yeah, because I talked to Morena, and she still carries on, does her business. So, and she keeps an eye out on Tom. So,
Okay. Um,
I hear a lot of moving, and it's not me. Give me a little willy up here. All right.
Bill, I
I'm
should be
gonna
right
blow.
back. I forgot to bring the charger for my phone.
Okay, I'm gonna blow this up and start a little necro session. Okay, everybody can see me. All righty. Yeah, go ahead, Chapin. I will try to answer your question. I answer anything and everything. Hey, Sinister, ahoy. So yeah, as soon as I get Taipan's question here answered, we'll start the necro. I don't like to be rude. I don't know if y'all hear that or not. Okay, we shall carry on. If I do see it in the chat, I will try to answer your question. See who we have in here with us. Probably be some really strange names or some words that I don't understand, and that's okay. You got your necro going? You guys know me. My name is Nicole, in case you don't. I was up here before, and I come in here once in a while and talk to you. Whooping. I'm not up here to whoop nobody. I promise. So yeah, see, I found that really strange already. Give him a whooping. Whooping. How many people are with this? Can you tell me that? I'm not even for sure, counting wise. Is there 10? Eli says 10. Can you tell me any of your names? There is a ball up here. You are welcome to play with it. Tom, if you could stay downstairs until I'm finished, we will play later. Thank you. What blue blazes is that? Yeah, right. Okay, sorry. I just heard a lot of noise, and this thing don't have a pause button. Okay, spirits, come back to me. So I didn't get your name. If you have a name. Jonesy? I didn't know I had a Jonesy in my attic. Do I have a Twitter account? Yes, I do. If you go to my main page, you can see up there on my banner all my accounts. Twitter, Facebook, everything.
Yep.
But it is at underscore or through underscore Veil. Who is standing over here by the door? over here. You know, Paranormal 138. What is beside me? There's no pictures beside me. Oh, unless you're talking about this. I'm trying to look back through that. I'm reading your question. Type in. Yeah. So if she's probably giving you visions of a reason that, you know, she has to speak to you for reasons. A lot of times we misinterpret it of what's going on. And I think did I freeze? Maybe I didn't freeze. I don't know.
No, you didn't
Maybe I
freeze.
did.
Or maybe she needs help.
Yeah, so type in. Let me give you my Twitter account here. And I'll see if I can help you further with that. You know, I help as best as I can.
She doesn't have a
I'm
Twitter.
checking because I can't really see.
Vale?
Yes, spirits. One second, please. Hey, Rev.
Miss Vale?
What?
Taipan doesn't have a Twitter.
Okay. Well, then you can find me on Facebook at my name. Here you go. Find I'm trying to spell in the dark here, y'all. Okay, and that is for yes, spirits. One moment. Hey, Jeno. Terry Charms, glad to have you in here. Oh man, am I getting an ungodly headache? All right, I'm paying attention now. Sorry. Where were we? Hey. So there's mercy. So there's 10 people up here. Hello. You know, y'all are welcome to come speak to me. It's kind of sporadic right now.
Vale, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, Jack.
She doesn't have Facebook either. Only Gmail.
Okay, well, I can give you Gmail too. 1 second. 3D. That is our business email. Anybody can use it if you need to contact me in any way. If somebody want to come play with this ball, I mean, I'm gonna try to reach out there and get it. Hold on. Did someone just tell me no? Nobody push me off my board, please.
Terry asked for you to ask them what dimension they're from.
What dimension they're from? Alright, someone said, well, PS. Hey, Chaos. We have somebody asking what dimension you're from. Do you know what dimension means? No. Who's behind me? Edward. Edward better be downstairs. Yeah, see, I don't know how to address that really. I mean, there's their world and my world. Without using the D word, you have to go. Where are you going? Or do I have to go? Quiet?
Bye, Kara.
Bye, Kara. Do I need to be quiet? Do I need to whisper? Okay. I guess we're supposed to be quiet. Did you get in trouble for being too loud?
You got orbs in front of you and behind you, and
yeah, I felt somebody behind me, and the person that was over there is no longer there anymore. I'm not too sure. And there's not really much more of this room that you're not seeing. I mean, this blind corner back here is just a corner, and that one over there that you're not seeing is pretty much just a blind little corner.
But we saw that shadow in that corner. The light still haven't come back on. Unless you're blocking it. Yeah, you're blocking it.
Okay, let me just move back. That was me. That was my arm. Sorry. Yeah, there's not much room for me to move. I've got to sit in the middle of the room because that's the sturdiest point. I mean, I could sit toward the door, which would make me probably feel a little safer, but... So you tell me to be quiet up here. Spirits attached to people because just like a friend would come to you, there's something about you that they like. So sometimes they follow you around. That's the best way I can explain it. I mean, spirits are people. So if you do something that they like, or they like your attitude, or, you know, like our friend Ghost Ops, which is now Destination Afterlife, he picks up children all the time because he has that fun-loving atmosphere about him, I guess, even though I wouldn't go home with him as a child, but don't tell him I said that. Where's he at? Yeah. It's like, you know, I have Tom, and Tom comes and talks to me all the time. He's a younger spirit. Tom is 12. He likes to hang around me. My other spirits here they're in the house, I respect them. This is their house as well as it is my house. So hey, Ron, we just all kind of coincide together. Now there are some that were just nasty in life that continue to be nasty, and I don't like using the D word because the D word don't often exist, and I just spelled DEMON. It's usually just nasty people in general.
Not saying that they don't exist, because we
Right.
know that they do.
Yeah, they do exist, and God forbid if you ever run into one. Can someone touch this ball for me right here? I mean, what
Chaos.
games did you play?
Chaos wants to know if you have pets up there.
No, I do not have pets up here. Yes, that would be Morena. Morena, are you here? Morena is up here. Okay. She is. I don't have a light. Did you come to check in on everybody, Morena? Okay. Well, tell Ron I said hello. We have this ball, guys. It's not going to hurt you. I'm going to lean out one more time, God forbid. And it's right here. If you can reach out and just like you can touch it and the lights will come on. It's pretty neat. Wait for it to stop. There we go. Yeah, if you just touch that for me, I mean ball. I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, I don't be messing with no Wendigo either. Them some native jujus that I don't want nothing to do with. Okay, I'm
Chaos said there was an animal by the door.
An animal by the door? I don't see spirit animals, but there's no animals up here. Hey, Randy. I'm seriously looking. There was an animal. What kind of animal? I mean, there it is possibility that could be a squirrel. I mean, heaven forbid one of those got loose up here on me. I would not be happy.
A rabid squirrel.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Hey, Vale.
Yes.
Yeah, IR light just went out for a second and it came back on.
It did?
Yep.
Are you guys messing with my lights? Yes, light. It's the little camera in the corner. All right, you don't need to yell at me. I was just asking a question. Let's go with some respect to each other, okay? Okay, is there an animal loose up here?
Chaos said the size of a weasel.
A weasel? That's pretty big. Hold on, something just touched my head. Who's behind me?
Light.
You worried about me because I'm white? Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. We are in the same boat. I am Cherokee. How's that sound to you? Yes, and I'm black too. What do you want? And why are you in my face? Yes. What? What? Edward. Edward said, and I know y'all heard that. I am effed and I need to get down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just heard a male's
Yes.
voice, a male voice without being over the necro. Say no.
Really? No what?
I don't know. That's all I said. No. Just like that. Did anyone else hear that in the chat?
Yeah, anyone else? There's like, I feel like I'm being surrounded. Like people are touching me. Yeah, well, that don't mean you can touch me. Y'all don't touch me, okay? It's weird in the dark. Okay. Don't touch me, please. JoJo says she heard it. Did my foot move the door? My tech is standing outside the door for an escape route. Did you move the door? Huh? She has not touched the door. So he's out. Yeah. What? I'm going to bring out the SB11 just for a temperature guide because I feel like I have one foot that's frozen and this arm. So yeah, I'm just going to completely bring the volume down on this.
You have a question in the chat.
Okay. Ask if a child is in the room with you. I keep hearing a child voice. It might be my Tom. Hold on. Tom. Yes, Tom. Is Tom up here? Or is there another child? See, yeah, my temperature gauge is going off. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Why is it imperative for Vale to leave? They sound like this. They sound like they're saying it over and over.
Yeah. Why do you want me to leave? As you can see, I'm nowhere near that, guys. Okay, I am taking pictures. Yes, I do have a device up here that is not going to hurt you. I have several devices up here that are not going to hurt you. This is not going to hurt you. The ball, I gave you something to light up. This little device right here, I call a computer. It's not going to hurt you. Nothing is. Okay, is there a child up here?
How would they know it takes pitches?
Huh?
How would they know it takes pitches? That's kind of
Edward is up here, I think.
Ah.
Toy. That is Tom. Toy. Tom, downstairs. I will deal with you later. Okay, son? Who is over here next to the box? This box. What?
Rev says in the corner where before.
Back in this corner?
Yep.
Yeah. Memories?
I heard that.
Do you have a lot of memories up here? It is cold up here. My box is showing hot, but I'm cold. You have a question for me?
Did you hear the exhale?
Okay, what do you want to know? Yeah. Here's somebody like, I mean, my microphone is right here, so they're like right here. Yeah, exactly right here. What about this world?
Yep.
I thought I heard rape. Yes. Huh? Pay for what? Who is behind me and who is beside me? Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Did you fly? Oh my goodness. What stinks?
Is it the same smell you get downstairs?
No, this smells like caca.
Okay, be careful.
That has maybe sit for a little while. Do you know what I mean? That dusty caca smell. Cow crap. There you go. That's what it kind of smells like. Huh?
They probably want the bathroom there all the time.
I can't see. I'm moving my foot. Yes, my foot. Is it in your way? Huh? I heard that little guy or little girl. Is there a little girl or a little boy up here? What is there? Turn around. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on a minute.
Don't move around too much.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. If they are behind me, I don't know if you can actually, how far you guys can see behind me. Yeah, hello. Maybe you can see that ball. I mean, that's. Can you reach that? That's the ball if you want to play with it. Don't. She can play with it. Or he. I don't know why I said she. Maybe it is a she. Okay, I got they can't play with it. Yes, my feet are cold, but I don't feel as cold as I did. I'm still worried about a loose weasel up here, though. I
Well,
said 7.
as far as the orbs are concerned, Vale cleaned up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chaos, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. How old are my child spirit? How old is the child up here? Can you tell me? Eight and 5. There's 2.
Yep.
So I have an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. Somebody's sending my temperature box off again. You know, can I have their names so I could talk to them? I'm not sure I caught that exactly. Ask if I'm supposed to be the kid's nanny. I
Chaos wants you to ask if you're supposed to be the kid's nanny.
I guess I will. I know I have Marina up here that takes care of all that. That's my foot. Do you want me to come up here and check on the kids? You want me to be their nanny? Yeah. Okay. Y'all do know you don't have to stay up here, right? I'm beautiful. Thank you.
Vale's got a ghost crutch.
Yeah. Who's coming? He's what? Becky, is there anybody coming up the stairs? My house, Vale. I know y'all's do that. I just heard popping. Who is the man that everybody is worried about? I mean, do you know Yusuf? He's worried too. Yes, I know Yusuf is afraid. Do you know why? Because of him. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Who's him?
Who's him? You know, we use the restroom. I guess they could subconsciously. I've heard toilet seats, move during the night, so that is very well possible. I don't know why not. Supposedly they get hungry and thirsty, and they're gonna have to release something.
Yeah, we've had spirits ask for drinks.
Yeah.
Water and stuff like that.
I'm gonna let this go right here. I do have an old photo, and I'm gonna see if I can find a name that I can associate with real quick. Just bear with me, guys. I do have the Sugar family photo. I don't think they would have had the slaves. because, well, that was like, no, that was 1830s. No, that won't help me. Never mind. Yeah, I like so. Hello.
I saw that one.
That was Mrs. Sugar.
So maybe she does. Maybe they would know the picture.
I can ask.
Why would she be up there? Why would she be up there?
The Prohibition. When was the Prohibition? I'm really sucky at history anymore since my accident. Let me look. If anybody in chat knows before I look it up.
Yeah, that front corner to the right of Vale Chaos. Lots of times when she moves, she blocks out the lights. So we're not sure if it's her or if it's something else.
Okay, Prohibition was January 17th, 1920 till December 5th of 1933. So Mrs. Sugar would have probably, yeah, because they had their 50th wedding anniversary here. So she would have been probably up here checking on her stash.
So is that where she would store all her alcohol, is up there?
Yeah. Yeah, because they have this hidden door and you really don't. Then you wouldn't have seen the door of where it was at.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel people behind me that keep moving around, and I feel like I need to turn around, but I can't. I don't want to wiggle around up here too much. Hey, Mittens.
Right.
So was Mrs. Sugar just up here checking on her alcohol? Yes. Who keeps touching me in my back?
I keep seeing something near the door.
Becky, open up the door a minute so I know where you're at. I mean, she's sitting on her bed, but see, it takes her a minute to get to the door. There she is. See? Okay. Yes. Yeah, shadow by the door. So, yeah, you know what she kind of looks like now when she comes to the door. So if you see anything now, from this point, she is sitting away from the door. Yes. Who else is answering me? Look up. Everybody tells me to look up. There ain't nothing up there but boards and pretty lights.
And spiders. P.U.
That's Becky at the door. Can you go outside? Of course you can go outside. I don't even know why you up here hiding in the first place. You are free. Free. Please. You tell me, please. Just do what you want to do. You know, I unlocked that door for a reason. There ain't no reason to be hiding up in here. Hey, Randy. Yeah, I hate spiders too. I sucked them all out of here earlier. Well, 30% of them. I'm sure they're all hiding under the floorboards. Yes, you can leave. I'm not demanding you to. You can do what you want to do as a free person. That time is over.
So Amy says that her and Laney keep seeing things fall from up above every once in a while.
Falling from up above.
Yep.
Like what?
Itsy bitsy spider.
No, well, no itsy bitsy spider, but I just got really dizzy for a second and it felt like this room shook.
Mm-mm. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, leave. You can leave. Unless you're telling me to leave, and I'm perfectly fine right here. Are you hungry? Well, there's food downstairs too. Whenever you leave, feel free to push that door open. Just head right on at it. There's food down there. There's now water in the tap. Yeah, well, have right at it. It's very tempting. Leave. I'm not going to do nothing to you. Huh? Did you guys? Do I need to reset this temperature gauge? Is it still blinking? Yeah, they haven't pegged it. Let me reset this.
They had that all the way up, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm going to reset it. Where is it? It's on the white thing in the kitchen. Go down there and look. And there's all kinds of things inside the big white thing in the kitchen. How many portals are in this room? What? I haven't tested, so I don't know how many portals or if there would even be one in this room. They said one. Okay. Better not be because I'll be closing that up. What in the God's creation was that? You're leaving? Okay, well, we'll have at it. Nice to meet you. I gotta get me some lemon water as soon as I find it. Nicole, ball, behind me. Ah, there's no water. Gone. Okay. How many people are left? Yeah, just so y'all know, I don't want you roaming around my house downstairs all freaking night or day. I forgot to make that clear. What I mean leave, as in you could leave the house and go on about your business back to where you came from. 15? Wow. What? I heard something behind me and get up. I'm just not moving around too much around here, people. I mean, Draven hasn't been to this house, so I wouldn't know. Press that button without Necro. Oh, so you just want to stay here in silence? Hang on, spirits. Yeah, we can sit here in silence a minute. No big deal. Sometimes silence is better. Give them a chance to kind of chill out. I don't know. Maybe they all decide to go downstairs for dinner. I don't know.
Yep, maybe.
Of course, it is only almost 9:30 in the South. Things don't really get weird around here till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I still hear movement off over in that end. I mean, which would probably be pretty much right where the camera's at. So I don't know. Probably the same one that knocked the camera over to begin with. So we just sitting all nice and quiet. Yeah, we must be lagging behind just a little bit because they're still getting necro noises.
Do you know who yanked the pillow from underneath your head while you slept yet?
No, not yet. Ain't nobody fessing up to that one.
Who do you feel it was, Edward?
Mm-hmm. There goes my toes getting cold again. Who's by my feet? And there goes the coat at my back. I'm surprised the little box hasn't went off. There's somebody moving over here behind me.
Taipan, that's not a question we normally ask. Because you got to
Yeah,
be
I do not.
we got to be totally respectful because they were, they are people, regardless what form.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna set this at 150. Take the antenna down. Novice. Set it over there. Y'all want to use that to talk? Hey, mommy kitten.
Can't really hear it all that much.
You can't hear it? All right, I'll bring it over here. Hi, can you talk to me? I hear little voices. Are you trying to talk to me? Yeah, in that corner, Ice Bear. And that's where this foot right here is like freezing off. Hello? You can talk to me. I'm not gonna bother you. I better rub my feet. It's cold. Hey, Matt. Okay, I will move it over there closer to where you're at. You want to talk to me? Yeah, there's like two little voices. Oh, hello. You coming up here beside me? You gonna sit right here? My name's Nicole. And she's right here beside me. And she's taking out our temperature. I don't know if you can like turn it where you can see it. Yeah. This is not gonna hurt you at all. Yeah.
The temperature is the bottom one, right?
Okay. I'm gonna mute it, reset the temperature gauge. Okay. I'm gonna set this back over here behind her. Somewhere in front of this ball. I'll do that. I think y'all can see that.
The temperature is the bottom light, right?
Huh?
The temperature is the bottom light, right?
Yeah. I'll set it off just so y'all know. Let me put my finger over the thing. See that bottom light flashing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the temperature. I'll reset it. I stuck my finger over it so y'all can see it. I know y'all can't see this ball because there's a board in the way. Try that. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but ooh, I'll take some lime, mango chicken, beef chicken, and pork. That sounds pretty good. Making me hungry. Yes, I have. I had two laser grids, but they knocked one over, so we are down to one, which is kind of bouncing off this whole area. So yeah, these right here, um, there are some missing, but I am manipulating the ones down there toward the end because of where my shadow is. So all the ones that are next to the door should be going around me. So there is something like there. But yeah, my shadow is right in there if y'all can see it. Ta-da. See? I will move completely out of the way. There is a grid light there. See? All right, well, we can go back to the. I've seen a couple of Orbeez and a little girl come and sit beside me. I thought she was going to play with the ball, but I sit there and now I have someone touch me in my back again. Not kosher, y'all. Don't be doing that. Give me a little bit of an echo, Tech. I'll try a little echo. Sometimes that little echo helps a little bit.
You frozen? I think she froze. Yeah.
Okay. Are we back? Am I
What
here?
happened?
I don't know. As soon as I turned the box on with the echo, everything went dark in here for a minute. We lost internet. We lost lights. Power service. I don't know what happened up here. Really? Are you messing with my stuff? Kill that echo. I don't like echo. Just leave it on the normal. I can't understand a Pete word that they're trying to say. Okay, did you mess with my stuff? Okay. Hey, Lou. My
Uh-oh.
why? Yes, why? Why are you messing with my stuff?
We lost it again.
Hey, Scott. Do you not want me up here? Thank you.
Hello? 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 Please let me know if anyone can hear me in the chat.
Fuck yeah. Hi. Okay. Am I back?
You're back.
Okay. They are messing with everything in the house.
Yep. Hey, Q. Yes, Matt. It's just like her basement. Actually, it's probably, I don't know. It's probably just like her basement. Hello? I'll wait for Miss Nicole to come back. And we totally lost her. Okay, so that was the Paranormal Underworld show until she gets back. Yay. Yeah, the attic, I mean, she was up there once before, one of her very first videos that she's ever done, about 7 months ago. It was nuts then too. So She just wanted to revisit. All right, the most haunted place. It's not even in the house. Attic, basement, it's not. The most haunted place that she has is actually in her garage.
Hi, guys.
Which I don't think that she's ever done a video of her garage. Have you?
Yes, I did. Um, there's actually a couple. There's a live feed out there that we tried, which went totally wrong, kind of like this one is right now. Um, anyway, I have to either crawl my behind over there, or I can end this right here because uh, they tossed the USB camera. So,
Why
yay.
don't you like get the stuff out and continue it downstairs? Just talk.
Yeah, I can. I don't think they want me up here. So I'm going to have to, yes. I think it would be best just to leave them alone with this. We will go downstairs. Um, you want to open me a door? Because that's all I would need to do. Yeah, they've got it completely cold right now.
Yep.
So they're not really, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm not chickening out on this one. It's just they're not happy at the present moment. Usually when I go cold, cold is not good for me, and we will discuss that when I get out of here. Um, yeah, I'm going to try to grab that. I'm going to also hand you some things. Just bear with me, guys. Um, if nothing else, I will set up the USB in the other bedroom where we have a lot of activity over there too. So yeah, we'll just do that, and I won't have to move very far. We'll do the other room. If you want to scoot as close as possible and take some of this, Becky, you got to come really close. She won't come close to me. She's like, "Oh no, I am not walking there."
I want to check out the garage.
Yeah, there is a black critter. I don't think it's the D word. I think it's just a really negative spirit that crouches down over in the corner, that kills batteries to cars and anything else that is battery operated out there. So yeah, so give me 1 minute. Let me at least grab the USB camera and crawl backwards out of here. So I'm just gonna hand it over to you for a minute, Jax.
Sure.
Okay.
I think that we are like lagging behind a little bit as far as the show goes. That could very well be because she was or is, excuse me, up in that cubby hole. But who knows? But I'd love to check out that basement though. It's just something that's really fascinated me since the first time that she told me. So we'll see what happens when I get there. But I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Oh, she does. She does, Louis. She does blessings on all her equipment. Absolutely. You kind of have to. Because something can easily get attached to the equipment too. And that's just like not right. Hey, Gypsy. No, I don't think it's type in. I don't think it's easy. I mean, she doesn't. I mean, that is from all the research that I've done. That particular D is associated with the Ouija board, and she doesn't usually mess. She doesn't mess with Ouija boards at all. Quite frankly, I don't either. Take care, Sinister. But she should be back momentarily. You know, it's kind of sad because everyone keeps saying that it's just a game. It's just a game, and actually, you go to Kmart, or you go to, if there's are still any Kmart's around, a Walmart or something. You know, you see those things in the kids section, and parents are buying that stuff for little kids. I mean, they don't know. They're reading what's on the package. It's a game, right? It's I don't. Even so, my thing is, why take a chance? I know I won't. I don't think Miss Vale will either. Yeah, it's just it's. I don't. I mean, there's some guy on there on here on YouTube that I've been following for a couple years now. Um, they actually gave him. They call him the Demon Hunter, and it's everything demon, 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 demon. He goes to the Sally house, claims that there's a demon there. I mean, first of all, uh, what is it? Kitchen. I can't even say it. Kitchenson, Kansas, is where the Sally house is. And from what I gather, there isn't any. Legend has it that a little girl named Sally died in the house. She got hit out front, and they brought her in, try to, you know, take care of her to get her to recover her, and she never recovered, and she died. But there's no record of it. So your guess is as good as mine. But everything in that house is a demon, and he messes around with the Ouija board by himself. And one time, Zozo, again being associated, um, came right out, spelled it out. I'm going to kill you, and that was during the live stream. Uh, I'm not playing with that. Yeah, I just haven't found any record of any little girl dying in that house. So, but what is interesting is, and I forget the people's names, but back in the 90s, there was a TV show called Sightings, and they went to the house because the couple that owned the house, um, the husband was getting scratched up left and right. couldn't figure it out. So they went there and filmed an episode, and while they were there, the husband was getting attacked. You could actually see the scratches forming. So who knows what's there? Yes, Henry Winkler was the producer of that show. Uh-huh. Because he was a believer. That's why they were doing it. But the thing is that it's lots of times channels and even regular TV shows, everything is demon this and demon that. Why? Because it gets people to watch. It's almost like clickbait, and it's ridiculous. It's actually hurting the field. Just because you have a spirit that's angry, that's throwing stuff or whatever, making chairs move, attacking people, scratching them, bruising them up, doesn't necessarily make it a demon. I mean, I've been doing this for 30 years almost, and 29 and a half, I'd say. And Bill's been doing this for over 30 years. So between the both of us, over 60 years of experience, okay? One of us has only experienced one of those, a demon, and that's her. And that was, you can go back years. I think she said she was 15, picked her up and threw her across the living room twice. So I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. It very well could be. It could be a tulpa. And a tulpa is you get a group of people that they believe in something so much that it ends up manifesting. Hey, Vale.
Okay, let me try it again. How's everybody doing?
Good. Good.
Hey, Gypsy Roads. So yeah, the little cubby hole is a no for go. So we are back in the active bedroom.
And where is that cubby hole in junction to that room?
One moment. As soon as Becky gets out of the camera here. There's our flashy ball. You'll have to move it up a little bit. There you go. Where the wall is for that headboard of the bed would be like the entrance door for that cubby hole.
So,
But that cubby hole is an extension. There's no extension from this room.
okay, so the door is to the left of the headboard?
Yeah, in the other room.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Coop. So yeah, we can continue with the necro. I mean, we still got like 30 minutes, and there's still 24 people in here. So I mean, hey, we'll just carry on, carry on.
Yeah.
See if Tom will come play with his balls. There's like 3 of them on the bed. 4, 3. Okay. Okay.
As Q
So
would say, I love turtles.
I don't titles. So y'all want this bigger like that?
There you go.
Okay. Do you want me out there on the bed again, or do you just want me to stay here?
It probably would be better if you were there.
Okay. No, I can turn this around. No problem. Let me somehow a giant cord pixie got in here and turned this thing into a massive chaos. Hang on a minute.
No pun intended.
Yeah, right?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same room that had the you could see shadows on the left hand side in front of that bookcase.
Yeah, this is also the one where my grandmother, that was Cherokee, she did steady shaman work from Grandpa, told me there was a Pukwudgie in here, so I don't know what's in here anymore. Let me get turned around here, guys.
For those that don't know what a Pukwudgie is, it's an elemental.
Yeah, I didn't know what one was either. I never rightfully heard about them until I'm like, what?
Until what? Until I told you?
Yeah, right. And
And Grandma?
yeah, and Grandma. And I'm like, well, how in the world do you even get one of those things in your house? I mean, seriously, that's kind of strange. But
They can follow you just as much as a regular spirit can. That's a foregone conclusion right there.
well, they're just going to cut the coffee off on the floor. Guess who gets to clean that tomorrow? Let me drop this down a little bit. Hold on. Gigantic booty in a way.
Okay. It's back to the Paranormal Underworld show. Just until she gets back.
Seriously? Cooperate with me.
Yeah, Pukwudgie usually just like takes care of the land.
Yeah.
You have children respect, just like anything else, or else they can get like real mischievous, like real quick. Very similar to a gremlin.
Where's your balls at? Right there. Shut that one off. Just set one off. There's your balls, son. There is a grid light going. I'll point it over there where he likes to play with his bear. Right. Yeah, this room is full of them, and I keep this door closed off. So, yeah, and hello, I clean like a mad woman. Okay, so you booted me out of the room. I'm in here. Is that okay? Okay. Yes. Huh? Tom, your stuff is right here. Your brand new ball that don't take much to turn it on is right here. Just come up here and sit with me. Yeah, sit.
Just
What?
Hey, Miss Vale,
Yes.
do you want me to explain what an elemental is, or do you want to?
Go right ahead.
Elemental is just like it helps, like the environment. It takes care of the land. Some elementals, like the four elements: the earth, water, air, and fire. Did I say that right?
Earth, water, fire, and air. Yeah. Those are the elements. And within each element, I mean, are elementals that you have tree elementals, you have things that take care of the woods, and that there's so many. I mean, pixies, fairies, hobgoblins, yeah, the puckamudgeons. There's who's over here? What? Ed. Okay. But yeah, there's all sorts of elementals that do that, just that. I mean, they take care of what are you touching me for? They take care of the elements. Yes. Cat.
Easy. If they're
Yeah.
touching you, they want to see if you're real.
Yeah. Touching. Yeah, it's real funny. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Hey, Tom. Yes. Play. Yes, play. I don't care. You have your big ball. You have your two little balls. Your bear is over there. You can bring it down. Do whatever you do. I just can't go and play hide and seek right now. Yusuf, yeah, I'll go check on him here in a minute. And yes, I do see these flashes of light before my eyes or off in my peripheral, so I don't think you can see dust in the dark. Tom, is that who's down here? Xenon, are you here? That's rare to have Xenon here. Xenon?
I haven't heard or seen Xenon in like months.
Yeah, I don't know where he's been. He's home. I mean, Xenon is Dr. Fenwick's son, and their home is exactly across the street. His dad was killed in a duel, and Xenon died at an early age of influenza. Yeah, that word. Influenza. I'm pretty sure on that. Yep. Yeah. Yes, Matt, thank you. Elementals are protectors of the earth. So who is up here with us right now? I know who, but can you tell them who? Marina, do you say you taking use of something? Eat. Okay. I don't care. You can do what you want to do. Hey, Lady J, Lady Jack. How you doing?
Hey, Jax.
Hey, Tom, come play with your ball. I got everyone else lurking around. You got this up a little bit. It's hard for me to hear it.
Haven't seen Ghost Ops tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. I hope he's doing all right with his back and everything. What, Tom?
That just go, I.
Yes, I can hear you, whoever that was. Someone say something about my grandma? I would hope my grandma wouldn't be here. I hope my grandma went on about her sacred place. I've seen Granny Stroud once downstairs. I think she was just checking in. That would be my tech sitting over there in the creakiest chair on the planet. Yeah, PLE, I do get that, asking for beer. I don't know why. Yeah, right. I gave him some wine one day thinking that was surpassing.
Nah.
See, that sounds like Xenon. Unless it's that other little... Yeah? What's that, Xenon? Hey, baby, what are you doing?
Just so everybody knows, Xenon is 2, correct?
Yes. You get very little out of him. You might get or hello, or to your don't say to your words. They're outside. Okay, I'm curious. Can you tell me what time is it? That was like a sentence from somebody, but I didn't catch it. They take all the food? How many people left the dude? How many people left the attic though? Oh.
Good night, Q. Thank you for coming.
Night, Q. Thanks for coming in. Someone said something about a spirit and Dennis. I don't have a Dennis in my house. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear about that, Taipei. Can I just call you Ty because it's I don't want to say your name wrong. Or Ann. I don't know that word too. I don't want to make anybody mad. Yes. What are you doing, Tom? Do you want to come in here? Come up here. People's gonna think I'm crazy. You can help me by playing with these new balls, and I got for you. Here's your big one. I've seen you actually move that before, so. Yes, please sit. Hey, it is the Coco. Glad to see you here, kiddo. You want to come sit on the other corner of the bed? Yeah, I've been asking Tom if he'd come over here and sit in the corner of the bed for me. Tom is 12. I do have his flashy things over here. Becky, unplug that grid light. I don't think it's doing anything but blinding me. Yeah, it's a lot warmer in here than it was in the cubby. Of course, I don't know what was going on with that because you can see my internet is just fine right now. They were just closing everything down. They were having none of that. And I kind of felt like I wasn't in my place. And that's fine. You need some help.
That respect should be a two-way street.
Yeah. I think I kind of pushed my limits because I felt like I wasn't welcome to begin with when I was up there. And then, I heard leave a couple times and we just kind of stayed around. But, yeah.
Eli was here.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. There's Eli.
There he is.
Bring me the SB11 a minute, Becky. Tiffany. I can say that. Well, I do speak Thai, believe it or not. But I just... Out. Don't tell me to get out because we're in the wrong hole for that because there might be some walls coming down because I'll go get Miss Sugar for you to tell me to get out.
No, Eli says right there he's in bed.
Coffee. Yeah, I spilled some coffee. Yeah, that's probably Mrs. Sugar for me to pick up my mess. Please help. Well, you see that light above you right there? Yeah, just look up to the light. I can send some angel guys to help you if you just tell me if you see them. Oh, that light ain't gonna hurt you whatsoever, trust me. Do you see them? Don't tell them get away. Do you want help? They're there to help you. Get away. Oh, I don't know if I like that idea. Because my angel guides are 2 angels.
Hey, Gypsy, do you have Twitter?
All right, someone said Ed twice. All right, are we talking about Ed or Edward? Why are you in my face? See, I heard that word out there at the cemetery the other day. It sounded like exorcism. Exorcism. We don't need no exorcism in this house, trust me. Yeah, it just got cold in here. Who just joined us? Let me turn on my SB11. You don't want me to turn this on?
Yeah. Out of respect, we don't ask that question.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know, and I don't try to impose it on the spirits. I mean, sometimes they don't know. I'm not exactly looking at chat who asked, but you can get an angry spirit because it's just one of them sensitive subjects that we don't talk about.
Hey, MCAT.
Hey, MCAT. So I'm going to run both here real quick. And that would be my hand setting it off. I'm 90% sure. So hold on. Someone tried to talk at me at 50, and that's unusual because 50 is like the fastest rate that we got going there. Hold on, spirits, with the necro minute. I had time to turn this up so you can hear it. I mean, we are running really fast, forward and reverse at the same time. I'm going to reset the temperature again. Okay, so temperature is going off. I'm not touching it. I'm just going to set it right there. Is there somebody who wants to talk to me? And this is really fast. Yeah, the other one's off, so. Yes. Wow, I mean, getting words, and this is on 50, the highest setting that you can get, 50 per second. Huh? Are you hurt? I'm just going to step a little closer to the USB camera so you can see where my settings are at on this in case, we do get some really good stuff popping off here. If I can get up out of bed. Hello. Yeah, I'm attacked. There you go. You can see it, maybe. Yeah, so we're on like 50. Yeah, come talk to me. I've got this going. Hopefully this ain't the guy from Death City that was supposed to went on his merry way. Yeah, right? Or my neighbor. Okay, now I'm curious. Hello? Go and get me the K2 meter. I think I know who we have on our hands, and Yeah, that's kind of a sensitive subject to be putting over the air because I don't know how they would feel about that. My neighbor did pass away, it's been a few months ago, but this sounded eerily familiar, like him. And whenever I mentioned his name, well, when Becky mentioned his name, the temperature light went up one. This is Nicole. Do you know me? Okay. We are like majorly pegging out on everything over here. Can you tell me your name? Maybe if you scream it really loud, I can hear you. Yes. Okay, I heard hi. Can you tell me your name? Okay, I thought I heard a mic, but
No, I didn't see that, Jax.
I mean, this is really, really rare to use an SB11 here, and especially at this speed. Okay, I know you're setting that off like crazy. So you do know me. This is my chat coming in. Okay, we're gonna grab the K2 here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay,
What was that?
find a prop for that.
I just heard a male voice again.
What that is? Yes, I can hear you barely. Can you touch this right here? This box next to me? Can you touch that and make those lights go up for me? Can you guys see that okay if it does go off?
I don't know. If you make the lights go off on purpose, I might be able to.
Colder and blue blazes in here. Just come over here. It's not going to hurt you whatsoever. See, I can't make it go off because I'm not special. But maybe if you touch it for me, maybe make it go up to yellow. Because I can barely hear you. Okay. And I'm not sure why I can't see you. F word. Oh God, I hope not. Why? Why would he be here? Yeah. Okay. I feel really cold here. You know, just all around me in this area. You know, I know my spirits are here, but this spirit I don't see. Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. Is this Joe? Hey, John. Okay, let me ask you another question. Do you know Sheila? So it's a trick question.
Uh, uh,
All right, I'm going to slow this down just a little bit off of 50. Can you try it
whoa.
now? We're at 100.
Wow, that was awkward.
Okay, what is up with my internet now? Okay, you're making everything go crazy. How do you know me? Wow. What was that? It sounded like country. Can you tell me again? How do you know me?
Hmm.
If you guys want me to point the camera up, just let me know. I mean, I can move closer to the ceiling, away from my feet. Huh?
You got orbs all over the place in there.
I don't know who this person is. I really don't. Are you male or female? And you can touch this box over here for me too. Male. Okay. I heard that.
Can you hear me, Vale?
Hey, Ice Bear.
Vale?
So is this Joe?
Apparently, she can't hear me.
Mike. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Hello?
Hello.
Are you just passing through?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm here, guys.
All right.
Apparently, she can't
Whoever
hear
you
me.
are, I'm going to give you a moment of silence because that thing, like, that's why I like the Metro. It will bona fidely give you a headache.
Good night, Taipan. Thank you for coming.
Good night. Sorry, I messed up your name so badly. Who is in my face? Okay, I'm going to move this camera up just a little bit, and we might be here a few more minutes. We are like 7 past our usual time, but since y'all are still here and hanging out with me, why not? Yeah, I'm just going to move this camera up a little bit. They said they're coming from the ceiling, so. Okay. There's my ceiling. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you, but apparently you didn't have your headset on, so I couldn't hear. You couldn't hear me at all.
Okay, what'd you say?
You had orbs like all around you, like in front of you and right in front of the camera. It came down and it bounced right back up in the same place that it came from.
I don't doubt that. It's super active in this room. Of course, this is where Tom likes to play over there in the corner.
Yep.
So Sean, if you ever, eyeball him over there, little Tom. Yeah, I hate these things are backwards. I got to point the opposite direction now I want to point.
Yeah, looking at the camera is the left side.
Yeah.
Right in front of the bookcase.
Yeah, where his little bear is. I thought maybe he would come over here and play with his ball. The SB11 is still steadily. I don't know where his ball went. Did he take it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna put it closer to the edge so he can find it.
Where's the other one?
There's one there. There's one right there. That was me, guys. Let me reset that. They're kind of sensitive. If my K2 was just that sensitive, I've only seen that thing go off once.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for those.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I mean, if you shake the crap of it, yeah, it'll work, but I mean, yeah, it will. I mean, it doesn't even hardly go off unless you like really. I mean, I have to tap it on this speaker, and it should be doing something near that speaker, but it's not. And
Hello, Paranormal Circle.
no paranormal circle. I think I have a dud KG. I'm gonna get me one of those that's got the needle. I really like those a lot better.
What is it? A tri-field meter?
Yeah, I'd rather see one of those, spike than. Yeah, I think that's just a gimmick right there. But actually, done what I want it to do, which I've had, like I said, maybe twice that I've had it. It actually gave me 3 flickers of life, and that was it. No more. But yeah, I mean, if y'all want to hear a little more of the necro, maybe we can get Tom Ball. Okay, you are not allowed to use me. We done said this. Tom play with his ball. Okay. Yeah, give me a little sound for a minute. Yeah. Who was trying to talk to me a while ago? Can you give me your name? Someone say something about a turd? What is your name? I mean, Edward, if you would watch your mouth, please, sir. Tom? Yes, son. Do you want to come play with your ball? Play. Yes, I would like to play with you. I bought these brand new ones. Okay,
You're not the only one, Sean.
I just heard a new name, Bobby. Who's Bobby? Me who? I gathered that much. Yes, Tom, you can go outside. Where did you come from? Did anybody catch that?
Yeah.
Where did they come from? Are you all talking amongst yourselves at this present moment and just leaving me out of it? Tom, do you want your ball off the bed? I mean, Becky, go put this over there next to that little TV. Yes, see, I see it. If you have to put them both over there, put them both over there. Or put one by the bear and one by the TV. They're not going to see it down there. That's why I said put it next to the TV. Yeah. He's tall enough to reach that. Okay, so if y'all see a flicker over there. Next to our Crossroads shirt, not sponsored there.
That ball is placed just off a camera.
Actually, it's. I can see it. It's under the shirt. I'll show you. All right, who called me an idiot because I'm not an idiot?
Okay. Yep.
See it?
Yep.
Yeah, eventually. Not going off on that one. I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes. Wait. Can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Someone just say girlfriend. I'm not your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's my girlfriend.
Huh?
Good night, Julie.
Night, Julie. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be wrapping this up here shortly. I usually don't like to keep people too long. I was just curious about this new spirit. Huh? Fire alarm? Did you set off my fire alarm? It was you. Well, I really appreciate you waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Did you yank my pillow? Tom yanked my pillow. Tom. So the new spirit set off my fire alarm, and Tom yanked my pillow. Okay. Boyfriend. That's the second time I've heard boyfriend. I have an ex-husband that, you know, went on about his merry way. Hopefully you're not talking about him being in my house, because he would definitely have to go back to his woman. I don't need you in my house.
Evil.
That's what I thought. There better not be nothing evil in my house. Morena.
And I don't need your ex-boyfriend in the house either.
Yeah, no. Wait a minute. What, guys? Yeah, I know you're going down with Yusuf, but you said something else. Henry. Okay, y'all are confusing me. Yes. Y'all can go down with Yusuf. I'm actually going to be done with this. We can talk about this later, okay? Okay. Cool. Can you tell her bye bye? Okay, do so. Yeah. Okay, if there was any, yeah, Mercy. Ça va bien. Anyone else that left the cubby hole a while ago? Morena? Yes, ma'am. If you can make sure that they go on about their way, I don't necessarily need them roaming around inside the house. I have enough of y'all as it is, please. I mean, I don't mind if they eat and just go home wherever they go home to. I don't want to go downstairs and see 20 people. Yeah. Well, we'll discuss who wants to stay later, but right now, I mean, go downstairs with Yusuf. Can you do that?
Good night, JoJo.
Night, JoJo. Yes. Okay. Yes. What? Hurry up, guys. What? I'm not starting conversation right now. Good night, guys. What's up? Hey, well, we ain't talking about nothing right now at the present moment. So. All right. So let me swing this back around. Becky. Let me stop screen. So yeah, here I am. Thank you guys all for coming out, and yeah, we sit in there while we could. I mean, it's pretty interesting. You know, I had some cold spots, and the SB11 temperature was going off. Really didn't get no action on the motion sensor balls or the K2 or anything like that. I seen a few grid lights move, but then again, I really couldn't chalk that up to my own shadow. But there was something in that one corner, and then everything started me manipulating my electronics. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we came up here.
Which is common.
yeah, it happens. So, just sometimes you have to back out. I mean, I think if I would have sat there, I would have probably lost the whole live stream. So we come in here to familiar territory, which I'll see some orbs. I thought maybe, our little guy Tom would play. I thought I heard Xenon for a minute, but I haven't heard him around for a while. So I don't know. We have a new guy apparently. He was speaking at the Max Out 50. I mean, he was speaking pretty clearly. Uh, he was trying to, manipulate some words there, and he had the temperature gauge going, so that was pretty cool. Good night, Matt. Second star, my brother from another mother. I want some raspberry donuts and some coffee.
Good night, Matt.
Yeah. So I do have the cemetery video coming out Friday. Let me grab you before everybody leaves. When you're watching that video Friday, whenever it does come out, there is 2 different screens and a center screen, and for every EVP that is heard or whatever is heard, I actually put it on the screen of where it came from, which camera. So if you're watching that, I will try to put in an explanation on that too, if you didn't catch this. But yeah, we actually got complete reverb. I mean, open air EVPs on 2 cameras that was coming from the box, from the air. It was just like a giant echo up there on the hill. It was awesome. So yeah, catch that Friday. It will drop on its own. It's already uploaded. You got anything coming up, Mr. Paranormal Underworld?
Well, yeah, I want to try to get back out to Anawan before I come out there.
Okay.
So that's obviously on Halloween, what we wanted to do in the first place over in Shrouded Darkness didn't work out. So maybe you try to do a night investigation again, or head out there during the day.
Awesome.
I mean, the last time I was out there, they did ask me for help. So
Yes, I would like to find out. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're asking about the wampum belt. I'm pretty sure with that,
yep.
and there maybe probably need a blessing to move on. Maybe I should, I'm pretty sure their blessings would be similar to most natives. I mean, most native cultures, as far as the blessings and moving with the spirit and stuff, that's kind of the same. Maybe they might need that little bit of extra help. I could probably show you how to do that pretty easily. You might have some that's just stuck around and still peeved off. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see. Just gonna drop the video. You're gonna try live again.
Well, I mean, think of it. I mean, Eddie would be kind of peed off. I mean, if you were slaughtered like they were.
Yeah, I'd be looking for my revenge.
I mean, I think that I think the native blood that I have is also kind of protecting me. I mean, I believe that.
Right.
So, I mean, I show them respect, they show me respect, but who knows what's going on over there?
Yeah. I mean, you never know. And, if they're not coming across to you in full sentences, sometimes that's hard to understand too. And I don't know about you, but I don't understand or whatever that guy said that day. So, yeah.
That was
Yeah. I don't know what he said.
over there with the camera. Hey, how you doing? Over.
Okay. Yeah, guys. So,
Hey, Mama Kitten.
hey, Mama Kitten. So yeah, just a little precursor. I'm going to take some time off tomorrow. You know, just get some downtime from all this. I am gonna be doing some stuff for Sinister. I got a video to look over. Um, but other than that, I will be sharing out your videos probably in the morning with my coffee like I normally do. But I got the Friday drop, and then I will probably go and there's another covered bridge at a historical site I am looking at, so I might be doing that. We'll see what kind of transpires from there. So, yeah, that's all I got.
And we do have the Moundsville
In November.
Penitentiary
Mhm.
coming up.
Yeah, we'll probably have more than that. I mean, we'll be with Destination Afterlife, which is Ops and Ripley. I'm sure Hensley is supposed to be there. South Cax, I don't know if they're going to be there. I don't know. There's a list of people that, my list is downstairs. But I'm pretty sure that we'll have some other things with Ops and Ripley, while we're there.
Mhm.
So just be watching that week that, we drop anything. Not just be out the air. Poof, here you go.
Right.
So yeah, with that, guys, I am going to find an outro and just play it. And I thank y'all for coming. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here where I'm at. I really want to thank you that we are now, above the 700, getting closer to the 8. Um, still got my 1,000. Subs don't matter to me, but I'm just letting you guys know that whenever we do get there, that I have that SB11 giveaway. It's sitting right up there in the box. If you can see it from here, it's still sitting there. So yeah, that would be a big wheel, because I got email drops, but somebody's going to win it. And that night, probably have some T-shirt giveaways. Might be just doing a veil closet clean out. You never know. So might be next year. I'm pretty sure it'll be next year, but I'm just giving you a precursor of some things that's going to be happening. So love you guys. Thank you for coming out. Drop on Friday. You're going back out to Anawan. So with that, all right. Love you guys.
Bye.
These souls, who for whatever reason are not at rest,